Okay, so I have a few minutes before I have to get rolling, but I finally got my Pete, and I am super excited about it. The only issue is when I got it, it was a complete disaster area because I basically just, I had to recover it from a location before I could take possession of it. So my theory is that the guy just kind of quit and just left the truck in a place where he wasn't supposed to leave it. So it was absolutely disgusting. It was a pigsty. It smelled so bad. I wanted to hurl as soon as I opened the door. Can of Lysol didn't work. I used 25 Clorox wipes just to clean my steering wheel. And each time they were coming off like as black as this shirt. I will say one thing. This stuff right here is a lifesaver. It's amazing. Free endorsement for Tide because this took out the stench of my truck. It's cheaper than Febreze at the truck stop, and it kills 99.9% of bacteria, including things that cause staph infections, so that's great. So I just kind of like spray it, and it smells refreshing. Like, it actually kind of smells like Febreze, but it smells better. So I have, this is my bunk. It's super comfortable, the bed is amazing. And there's the top bunk. But right here, I woke up, I hit my head on this morning. It was the worst. So I have like these little nifty storage things with the little cloth covers and stuff. The only thing I don't like is the carpet. I don't like the carpet at all. It's just, I'm not a carpet person. Carpet just holds so much stuff. And, oh, I found a penny. Truck's already paying me. Look at that. I just don't like, I don't like carpet, so, but aside from that, that's great. And the truck's good. It backed me into a spot yesterday and I didn't hit anything. The heck with tight maneuvering classes that the company says I need. I deserve a freaking medal. I deserve a medal. At least for this course. This should count as my course because this was about, I pulled up at the truck stop last night, and between the layout of the truck stop and the people that like to create your own spot, the maneuvering around was very hard, especially with a 53-foot trailer behind me. But I managed it. So if you wanna imagine like kind of what I had to do last night, just imagine a bunch of traffic cones set up, and you're like weaving in and out of the cones, like how they do like on TV for the commercials to kind of show you like how well their stability is or whatnot. I felt like that's what I had to do, except I was doing it much slower. And then once I actually got to the spot, I ended up backing in, and it took me a little bit to back up, and I caught myself telling myself that I couldn't do it. And just a word of advice for all you fellow newbies out there that are new like me, don't ever tell yourself that you can't do it, because if you keep telling yourself you can't do it, you're going to convince yourself that you can't. The best thing it is, just remember the little engine I could. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And then when you did it, just start saying, I know I could, I knew I could. And it helps. It does. And you know what? Don't be afraid to give yourself pep talks. Don't be afraid to sit there and don't be afraid to block traffic. Fuck them. Pardon my language, but fuck them. They can wait. They're literally here to park the same thing that you are. And if you let them dictate how you drive, they're going to be the assholes and steal your spot. Don't let them dictate how you drive. You are in control of your vehicle. You are in control of how fast you back up. And don't be afraid to get out and look as many times as you need to. Because like I said, if someone gets mad, fuck them. They don't run how you drive. So just keep that in mind. This was my little impromptu video of the tour of my truck with my announcement and a little impromptu advice there. Also, make sure you swing wide and don't hit jersey walls or concrete construction barriers, because that hurts, especially if you tear a brake line. But yeah, so don't do that. Make sure you swing wide. Don't let people dictate how you drive. Take your time. Don't be afraid to get out and look, and don't be afraid to give yourself pep talks. What's the worst they're gonna do? Give you funny looks? Screw them. So anyway, that's all the time that I have for right now. I'm gonna try to get back out in here later and update you guys with a little bit more of like adventures with me on the road. So stay safe out there. Thanks for the support, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.